everybody, here I am to give you a review of last night's show with Cheap Trick. Now this video, I'm putting them on both my channels, on my newer channel, the Dr. Fuck channel, and the Cheap Trick Tube channel. Here's my review. Last night was fucking awesome. I went to go see Cheap Trick at the Miami Casino, and I may be off a couple numbers, but I think it was my 100th time. This year will mark the 40th anniversary of my very first rock concert, May 18th, 1979, Cheap Trick at the Miami High. Yeah, I'm old, so what? Wait, you laughing at my age? Dude, I'm gonna fucking outlive you and dance on your grave, so don't be so cocky. The opening band was Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Now, I've heard the band name, but I refuse to go on YouTube to check out what their hits were, so I could be surprised, and they were actually really good. And their hits were You Make Me So Very Happy and What Goes Up Must Come Down. I don't know, Spinning Wheel or something like that. Oh, and by the way, I bought this shirt and this hat last night. So I had these, I was up in the section 100, which is like the middle section, and a guy that listens to my podcast, Charlie Hill, was all the way up front. He even offered me to buy me a ticket. I was like, nah, dude, I mean, that's okay. So I met up with him, I bumped into him at the merch stand, and then he texted me later saying, hey dude, there's an extra seat down here, I can get you up here. I said, okay, cool. So thank you, Charlie Hill. He got me all the way up to third row, and during the encores, I was all the way up front. Now I had my little camera that takes videos, and I shot, you know, as much as my battery can last, and it was about 50 minutes worth, which will be up on the Cheap Trick Tube channel once I'm done editing it, which will either be tomorrow, maybe even tonight, but chances are it'll be tomorrow. I got things to do today. So anyway, it was a solid set list, and I know I'm going to forget a couple songs, so I went on that website, that FM website. Here's the set list, and it's a solid set list. It was I haven't seen them do Lookout and Top of the World in a long, long time, and it was the very first time I seen Waiting for the Man, because every time that they've been down to South Florida, it's always I know what I want, and I do love that song, but that's one song I'm very tired of seeing them play live, and it was awesome to see them do Waiting for the Man. Now, I was never really a fan of that tune. I know it's on the box set, but man, last night live, it was fucking awesome, but unfortunately my battery ran out, so that's not part of the show that you're going to see on Cheap Trick Tube tonight or tomorrow. What else? Lookout, first time I seen them do the In Crowd, which is off their latest album, and what else was, Lookout, Top of the World, and I know there's a few other ones. And on stage, I noticed they had another guitar player in the back. At least he wasn't behind the stage. They actually put him on the stage, and then I found out later it was Robin Zander's son, and man, he's got a great voice. He was singing a lot of the background and the Magical Mystery Tour. It sounded great. He sounded great. The whole band sounded great. They were in good spirits. At the end, they brought out some of the Blood, Sweat, and Tear guys, and they did Surrender with them, and it was just a fun show. And at the very end, I got all the way up front, and my battery lasted a little bit, so I got to film most of Auf Wiedersehen. That's how they ended the show, and it was fucking awesome. So that's my little mini review. I'm a big Cheap Trick fan. Shit, I have a Cheap Trick channel dedicated to just them, where I put up a review every first Friday of every month. Well, this Friday it's going to be Lap of Luxury. And I hope those that are watching this on the Dr. Fuck page, if you're a Cheap Trick fan, subscribe to my Cheap Trick channel. I'm going to have reviews. I already have like 7 reviews on private. The last one I did was Rockford. So I still got 3 more to go, and then even after that, I'm going to review like the box set, the Bunny bootlegs, and just various other releases, the Christmas album and stuff like that. So again, a special thanks to Charlie Hill for getting me all the way up close to the stage, and it was a great fucking time, man. So see y'all later. Bye.